currently in Beverly Hills. Today we're exploring Beverly Hills and Hollywood, baby. So we're just go for a walk. This is a museum. So it's an art museum. An art museum. It's interesting. 3 Porsches of different ages, all stood on end, and then a Porsche GTO in a Matchbox right at the end there. Full-size Porsche in a Matchbox box. Interesting. That's the famous Beverly Hills sign. It's the tourists like ourselves getting pictures. It's another beautiful day. Very warm at the moment. Isn't it, darling?
It is. Hot.
Peace, man. Advertisements for the new Beverly Hills Cop movie. Axel Foley. On Netflix, July 3rd, so watch that. Enjoyed the others. Hunter and Hounds statue. Another bit of artwork. This is the Beverly Hills Police Station. I remember this from the Beverly Hills Cop movies. This is the poshest looking civic centre and police station that you've ever seen. Iron Groot. Iron Root.
Yes.
No, I am Groot. No, that's Guardians of the Galaxy. So they're setting up for a premiere, by the looks of it, for the Beverly Hills Cop. Right here, the Beverly Hills Visitors Centre. Just heading to Rodeo Drive now. Fancy buildings. Ah, Cybertruck number 8. Another black one. Total blacked out windows. Some fancy shops around here. We're on the famous Rodeo Drive now. Alexander McQueen, Mont Blanc, Zegna, Max Mara. That's a nice looking Ralph Lauren shop coming up. Louis Vuitton, Bulgari, Givenchy. Balenciaga. Wow. If you've got a designer label, it's on here. Chanel. This is just the norm here. Rolls Royce. Gucci, Prada, over there. Montclair here as well.
Okay, great.
Another Balenciaga. Doing well. 2 stores down here. I'm sure there's a speed limit. Not for him though. Yves Saint Laurent.
Very good, thank you.
Valentino, Baguetta Venezia. Don't know if I pronounced that right. Here's Bottega Veneta. I've been corrected. Very fancy building for Rodeo Drive. And Louis Vuitton. There's a silver naked lady statue there. And go. Stefano Ricci. Dolce Gabbana. Straight ahead, the Beverly Wiltshire Hotel, featured in the film Pretty Woman. Jimmy Choo, Michael Kors, Versace. Number 8, Cybertruck.
9.
Is it 9? I've lost count.
I think you said 8 last time.
Did I? Cybertruck number 9.
But it's probably just Cybertruck number 7 that you saw earlier.
So you think they're just going round in circles? Right, okay. Beverly Wiltshire. We did look at stopping here. We'll change our mind. Would have been nice. Maybe next time.
Yeah, it's like fun, right? It's like something, you know what? I should feel like on my birthday.
Number 10. No, I'm sure that's a different one because the other one is there. They're everywhere. Right. See what's up here. Via Rodeo. Lots of tourists. Lots of stuff to see. Places to eat. Wow. That's impressive. Two of them. A man and a woman. Crystal. Fine art gallery. Wow. That's great, isn't it?
Just go straight down and at the most 10 minutes and try to stay.
2 Rodeo Drive. Porsche mountain bike, is it really? Interesting. Ooh, threaded like that. My next door neighbour who likes mountain bikes. That's lovely, that is. What components has that got? Fox 34s. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, Porsche electric bike.
Yes. I just wanted to know if you've had any tips.
Very nice.
I mean, the most important thing is making sure you get a reservation. Fairly it. You don't have that. Making a reservation. We don't mind parking.
What is that one then? A blue exotic Ferrari, I believe. So this is Beverly Drive. 1 block along. Not quite the Gucci's and Chanel's, Pradas and Louis Vuittons, but still the next level in affordable fashion down here by the looks of it. I would guess. Lots of other closed shops. Beverly Hills public parking, that's where we are. Top tip, you get first 2 hours free, and every 30 minutes it's $3 for every 30 minutes after that. So I think we'll only be here 2 hours anyway, so it should be free. We've made it to Hollywood, baby. El Capitan there. Famous movie theatre, they have lots of premieres. There's some of the stars on the Walk of Fame. Got a Disney store and a Kia deli. We went in last time we was in Hollywood, watched the movie.
Save it for you.
Quite busy down here. Greta Garbo, Julie Andrews down there on the floor.
I had to sign an NDA. She didn't want anyone to know she had it.
Robin Williams there. Selma Hayek. Godzilla. Interesting. Melissa McCarthy. Right. This is the famous Chinese theatre. The real one. Not the one in Hollywood Studios, Disney. This is where the Oscars are performed annually. Cool building. Instead of stars, this place has got handprints. John Woo signed this one. With his hands and his feet. Harrison Ford. Hands and feet signed it here. Darth Vader's footprints. C-3PO, that's funny. R2-D2. Steven Spielberg. Wow, loads. Marx Brothers. Cool place, isn't it? This is right outside the Chinese Theatre. A nice tribute to Carrie Fisher. That's really nice. It's literally outside the front door. Very busy around here, hustle and bustle. Found another strange one. Donald Duck has been here in 1984. Wow. For the Star Trek fans, William Shatner up there. Back on the stars.
Here you go.
Mickey Mouse. Tommy Lee Jones. Queen Latifah. Annette Bening. Kathy Bates. Anne Hathaway star. Bruce Lee. Orlando Bloom. Spotted Iron Man up there. Oh, his signs are huge. Hugh Jackman, Scarlett Johansson, Glenn Ford, Ben Kingsley, another funny one, Shrek. Lee Majors, La La Land Souvenirs. Very Hollywood. Iconic. That's it there, isn't it? Inside there. Giant. Back on the stars, who we got? Bugs Bunny. Funny that they've got animated characters as stars. I always thought it was actors. But no, if they've made it in Hollywood, even if you're an animated character, you get a star. Chris Rock. Right.
Because that's what somebody said. But we couldn't remember.
Christopher Reeves, Superman. Patrick Stewart, Captain Picard. David Bowie, Pierce Brosnan, Ted Danson, Sigourney Weaver. Chevy Chase, Michael J. Fox, that's a big one. Walt Disney. He's been very influential in all of the animated movies around the world. A few blank ones. James Corbin. Guessing still time for iced tea. Still time for celebrities to get added. Looks like a lot of these ones could be music related. Ray Parker Jr. Based on their symbol just beneath the name. Some more blank ones. Crossing over now, we're going to see this statue on the other side of the road. Size dedicated to Mae West. There's no plaque on that one. Anna Mae Wong. Dolores Del Rio. Couple of famous, super famous stars here. The King, and She Loves Ya. The Beatles. We'll start telling you about the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Walk of Fame is voluntarily maintained by the Hollywood History Trust. Chairman's Johnny Grant. Gonna have a look on the other side. You didn't know? They've got stars on both sides of the streets. The side with the Chinese theatre on and opposite. There's Bob Marley, Rod Steiger, Don Johnson. So yeah, cross over the road and you'll see a load more. Another influential, very influential star, Stan Lee. The Marvel comic books, Spider-Man, did all the Avengers people. So we'll walk back again down the opposite side and to get a better view of the Chinese theatre from this side. You're not right in front of it. There it is. Madame Tussauds over there. Got a religious match.
Jesus is the name of the Lord.
Another ginormous souvenir store, the Hollywood Land Experience. Wow, it's just ginormous. Found another bauble. This must be our 5th or 6th this trip. I'm getting this one. Hard Rock Cafe, the Dolby Theatre.
Crossing here?
No, I'll keep going. Like some promotion for these exotic cars, a Lambo and a Ferrari. You can drive them for $89. We're at the historic theatre now. And we visited here. Last time I was here, watched a film called Tomorrowland. Who was in it?
George Clooney?
Who, sorry?
George Clooney?
George Clooney, yeah, that's right. George Clooney on Another Planet. It's a cool movie. The best thing about it was the buttery popcorn. What an experience. It was covered in butter at the end of it. It was great, great, and especially to see it in the iconic theatre. Cybertruck number 12. It's a good view. The El Capitan and Disney Store, Ghirardelli. A promo to drive a Ferrari, starting at $89. Maybe that's what you get for $89. Or that one. That's probably more like it. You're saying it's probably the little ones you get for $89.
Yeah.
Another souvenir store. The Terminator. There's Elvis. Spider-Man. Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's like Madame Tussauds, but different. Another wax museum over there as well. Wow. Signs up there. Going for some food now. Shops and dining. Queuing out the door for Ben and Jerry's. Don't blame them on a lovely hot day like today. Scorching. Nice trainers in there. Remember last time I was here, I had a ginormous full-sized poster, as it were, of this whole arch was covered in Jurassic Park. Last visited 9 years ago on our honeymoon. What's the food, drink, shopping? Games at Dave and Buster's. And just up here is a great view of the Hollywood sign in the hills. This will be the first time we've seen it. There it is, straight ahead. A good viewing point here as well for it.
Juste la tête puis le signe au lieu des pieds.
Hopefully this is where we're eating lunch. California Pizza Kitchen. Got the salami, spicy meats, and mushroom pizza. What have you got there, Alison?
Banh mi powerball.
Say that again.
Banh mi powerball.
Ban you Powerball. I will ban you. Powerballs. Yeah. Yeah. It looks good. Nice places. So the pizza at California Pizza Kitchen was amazing. Extremely delicious. And once you've had your meal, you get parking validation. Get $6 off your parking, so it's a good tip. There's quite a few different places you can get it validated here at this outlet, just off the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So yeah, worth doing. Just up in the Hollywood Hills, visiting the Griffiths Observatory. Just passing some nice cars in the car park. There's a Rolls Royce 4x4. That will not be cheap. Alison's just figuring out the parking. Unfortunately, no bargains on this parking. At the moment, it's $10 for an hour. So, yeah, $10 for an hour's paid parking. Monday to Friday, 12 PM to 10 PM. Saturday to Sunday, 10 AM to 10 PM. Wow, that's expensive. Looks like that machine's not working, so she's going to try another one. Well, turns out after all that, the machines aren't working, so free parking. Really good view up here. All the Hollywood Hills there. LA in the background. There's the observatory. Cool looking building. monument out front. Morton Le Cret's Astronomer's Monument. It's actually free to go into the observatory. So yeah, free to park. Should be $10 an hour, but fortunately the machines aren't working. And free to get in here, so result. Signs of life now playing in the planetarium. Cool ceiling.
So you get into here, but you want to go into
The pendulum. Phases of the moon. How people adapt to day and night. Why hours of daylight vary. Sun and star paths throughout the seasons. Orion's belt in winter. Spinning globe at the top there, going round each of the months of the year. Showing the different seasons and the equinox, the solstice in June, the December solstice. Our sun is a star. She's on about different types of stars, supergiants, white dwarfs, red dwarfs. But that was a program with Lister and the cat and a hologram. Sun's edge. Plasma has been ejected from the sun. Time-lapse movie, 2 days from March 2021. The Edge of the Sun from NASA's transitional. This is really cool. Quite mesmerising, this. This is a live image of the sun right now. Quite sunny. This machine tracks the sun throughout the day. Brings sunlight directly into the building for you to observe. That's what Alison's doing right now. Look at the spectrum of the sun's light. Colour spectrum that you can see. Leonard Nimoy has got a theatre named after him. tell you about the ceiling mural I showed you earlier. Tesla coil.
Might be a demonstration.
The telescope inside the observatory. That's a model of it anyway. America's first satellite, Explorer 1. Launched from Cape Canaveral in 1958. Reaching orbit in hours. The observatory. Cool view of the LA skyline there. Listeners getting a good picture.
The widespread use of alternating current. He was awarded U.S. patent for the invention of the radio. He perfected the designs of the AC induction motor as well as the generators at Niagara Falls that powers much of lower Canada and the northeast United States. Plans for a depth ray and an earthquake machine. But we're not going to get into that today. The Tesla coil was an attempt to deliver electricity from a generating station to the end user without cutting use of wires. When they're electrifying the nation, there are two main proposals on how to accomplish that. Thomas Edison proposed using direct current, runs wires all over the place, installs a full wire generator every 10 minutes. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
.1 billion years after the Big Bang, the solar system is born. 10.2 billion years after the Big Bang, life appears on Earth. Pieces of meteorites that have landed in California over the years. Someone got hit by a meteorite here. Ouch. Fragment of an asteroid crashed through the roof of a house in Alabama. So just walk down a big spiral staircase to get to another level of the observatory. It's quite cool up here. Information about our moon. The moon landings. July the 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin walked on the lunar surface. As 1 billion people back home watched them on their live televisions. It was one of the most memorable and significant events of the 20th century. Or did it happen?
Who knows?
Who knows is what the new movie that's about to come out in July is all about. I'm sure that'll be very controversial. What looks like, is that an actual piece of the moon?
Yeah, it's a piece of moon.
Piece of moon rock. Wow, don't think I've ever been this close to the piece of the moon before.
And even more galaxy clusters lie beyond that, as far as we can see. Galaxies and galaxy clusters make up the fundamental structure of the universe.
This is cool. Seismograph. Measuring earthquakes. Cool machine. The planetarium's projector for projecting space stars and clusters. So every planet has got a scale so you can measure yourself. Let's see how big Uranus is. How big are you on Uranus? 149 pounds. On the moon, she was 50 pounds. So, that's where we're going next on holiday. Scratch that. Pluto. What are you on Pluto?
About 3.5 pounds.
3.5 pounds on Pluto, wow. Yeah. It's like a bloody fetus. James Dean.
These scenes from Rebel Without a Cause were filmed here.
Rebel Without a Cause. Oh, right, okay. Filming location. Cool. What a super cool place that was. I've been here before, but it was either shut or we didn't realise we could go in for free, but yeah, first time we've done that. It was really interesting. So on a couple of levels, and if you wanted to, you could pay $10 to go into the planetarium and watch a show. But we must have spent an hour in there, walking around the museum, learning all about the planets and the moon and space and the Big Bang. So yeah, if you're ever in LA, come and check it out.